Hey, morning, guys. Bruce Kittle here. I'm sitting in the airport in Dallas-Fort Worth, just about ready to jump a flight. Anyway, Mindful Monday for this week. Niners posted a win over the Cowboys, and so worn out a little bit by that one, but here we are. So being at the airport, I'm kind of out of zone with the chime and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage you when you get a minute to do your own breath work if you can. Maybe just take a big deep breath in with me. And a big old deep exhale. Repeat that a couple times. Feel your feet on the floor. Your butt in the chair or on the mat, whatever. And kind of be grounded and be present in this moment. Today, Martin Luther King Day, and so I just wanted to kind of just really, every year it kind of makes me think a little bit. And I was thinking about for this Mindful Monday, just my reality. I never really, I'd read about and all that kind of stuff, but not until I was really in seminary and had several courses on it at Chicago Theological Seminary for the United Church of Christ. So if you're interested, but anyway, great place, where we really took an in-depth look. And I can't think of Martin Luther King without thinking about Malcolm X. But anyway, just the two of them and the sacrifice and the voices that they raised up, and just the issue around social justice and injustice, economic justice and injustice, and the role of race, and just after everything that we've been through over the last 2 years and beyond, but particularly where a lot of that has been brought to the forefront with George Floyd and all those issues. I'm reminded of the podcast that I did with Rhonda McGee and her book, The Inner Work of Racial Justice, and that learning how to understand each other and take down the walls that divide us really begin within each of us, to do our own inner work and checking out our own biases and lessons that we've been taught, and maybe unlearning some of those things. That's the smoky mirror we talked about before. But then it also requires us to really think and open ourselves to having dialogue in new situations and with new people to try to create some understanding. So there's plenty of areas for social justice issues, and so Martin Luther King certainly rang the bell on those issues with the marches and sit-ins, and I think we're still in a time where we need to raise our voices and call out things that we don't believe in love and with mercy and understanding, but at the same time working toward and leaning in toward that arc of the universe which we believe bends towards justice. So anyway, maybe just taking a look at your world in the area in which you're at and seeing what you might be able to do, and again, starting with mindfulness around our own personal issues around either race or justice issues, and thinking how we might be open and curious to evolving and finding a new way, and learning more about other people, and working to take down some of the barriers that separate us and create a little bit more equal justice for everyone. So here's to having a super mindful week, just being thoughtful and maybe just carrying the memory of Martin Luther King with you as you go through, and the work that he did, and also the very challenging voice of Malcolm X, and see if we can't keep moving on this journey and working together. So with much love, peace, and grace, may you have a beautiful and blessed week.